in the offense that you were going to eventually get it going and get that lead?
Yeah, we had a couple hiccups that first drive, and then we got to go on that second drive, so we weren't too worried. I mean, we knew the defense was going to pick it up, and they were going to ball out, and, I mean, they did. They got us good field position, and we were able to score.
LJ, what led to you wanting to be honored tonight for senior day?
Yeah, just the feedback I've gotten, it was just suggested, so.
Feedback from, like, NFL scouts or coaches?
From coaches and stuff, so, yeah.
Jack, could you imagine a better senior game? I think you had 2.5 tackles for loss, a sack, a forced fumble.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great game. It was a great game for the offense, defense, and special teams. It was a great team win, and I think we all did our job, and we got the outcome that we wanted.
Jack, what does it mean to be able to play in a Big 12 championship game?
I mean, that's a goal for all of us here, right? So it's a huge honor and a blessing for us. We're excited for it and ready to prep for it.
LJ, did you think this was a Big 12 championship team at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely had that confidence. I believed in the guys from the very beginning. I mean, I wouldn't be out there if I didn't.
LJ, you had a good run game this game, but when it comes to the Texas Tech defensive line, how are you going to face them in the Big 12 championship? What are you going to do to prepare for that?
Probably just watch film and see how they play the run.
Jack, how big of a deal was Schnepp's pick there? I mean, it didn't end up leading to points, but it felt like a lot kind of turned just defensively. You guys sort of came out with maybe a little bit bigger step.
Yeah, Schmev always makes big plays in big moments, so that was definitely a momentum shifter, and I think that was a great turn for our defense, knowing that if we just do our job, those plays are going to come to us, and we just have to execute when they're there.
What attributed the slow start for the defense, in your opinion?
I think just being excited and trying to make plays rather than letting the plays come to us. We were kind of doing too much outside of our job rather than just doing our jobs.
So either one of you guys, is this a playoff team?
Say that again?
Is this a playoff team? Is this playoff caliber?
I mean, we think so. We believed it from the beginning, so I think so.
Yeah, I believe so too. I mean, we just got to go out there and prove it, keep on proving it like we have been trying to, and yeah.
LJ, you've done it throughout your career, but particularly these last 2 games, you seem to be a lot better at the end of the game. Yeah, closing really strong. What do you attribute that to, being at your best at the end of the game?
Just going to the off-season workouts, so just working through it and just being prepared for these moments.
LJ, how big was it that Parker had the game that he had with Chase on the sideline?
Yeah, I mean, it was really big for us, to get other people involved in the passing game, and for him to go off like he did, I mean, it was really nice.
Jack, what lessons were learned from that Texas Tech loss earlier this month? And since that game, you guys have had 3 double-digit wins since then. So what lessons were learned from that game?
If we want to beat a good team like that, we really have to be precise and make as little mistakes as possible. I think we let some little things slip in that game, and those were ultimately what allowed them to get touchdowns, points. So we can't have those little mistakes. We just got to be on our A game. We got to come prepared, and I think that'll give us our best opportunity.
Any other questions for these two?
LJ, you had over 1,100 rushing yards this season. Is that something that you pay attention to, or are you just focused on the wins and losses?
I'm more focused on wins and losses. I mean, I just want to make the most I can with my opportunities that I'm given, and I'm just glad with that being done. And I think it's just a cool stat for the O-line, just to, show that they were moving guys, getting the job done. So, yeah.
Jack, your last home game here at BYU, what's this experience? I mean, I don't know if you ever envisioned being at BYU, but now that it's come to an end, the regular season portion, just what has it meant to you?
Yeah, it's meant everything. I wish I could have been here for 4 years. Just the guys that the coaches bring in, the coaches, everyone around us, the people I've met, it's been awesome. Definitely an emotional one being my last one in here, but I'm thankful for every moment I've had and the brotherhood and the bonds that I've built here at BYU.
Might not be the last one in here.
I hope not.
Last regular season.
Yes, right.
All right. Any other questions for these
LJ,
guys?
just how excited are you from an offensive perspective to get another crack at Texas Tech after going down there and going back to Texas, getting another shot at them?
We're pretty excited. I mean, we felt like it wasn't our best showing, so to be able to go back out there and try to compete again and do our best, we feel like, yeah, it's going to be a great opportunity, and we need to go out there and be prepared.